Next step is to finish taking off the LCD panel. Now that we've got the front end opened up, we have access to the hinges and the cabling that connects the LCD panel to the rest of the machine. So we can loosen up these wires here that come down, get them out of their channel. These are the two wires that came around from the back side that were the antenna for the wireless card, and they should pull right out of that slot and come loose, and then we just unwind them from their clips. Here, so that they are only connected to the LCD panel itself. Just fold those out of the way. The other wire is the main cable that runs the power and the video signal up to the LCD panel itself. Just reach in under here and with a screwdriver carefully lift up on the tabs and then pop that loose. You don't want to bend this around too much. Try to just leave it in its own position. Next step after that is to close the lid most of the way and take a look at the back of the machine. From the back we can see that we've got two screws here and here that hold the hinge, as well as one coming in from the top of the hinge. And now that that switch cover is off, we have access to those, so we're going to remove those. Six screws all together, all the same size. Whoever designed this laptop was fairly smart. All the Torx 8 screws that you see here that we're taking out, and all the rest for all the rest of the machine, for the most part, are all exactly the same size. That makes it a little bit easier if later you do get them mixed up to figure out where they go, because it doesn't matter where they go. A lot of other laptops are not so nice to you on the design side, and you may take these 6 screws out, for example, and there may be 2 different sizes there. The ones that go in the top might be longer or shorter or something like that. So it can make a big difference. Don't just assume that they're all the same. Alright, so now we have the hinges loose. We can open this back up again, get our cords untangled, and then the whole thing just slides right out. And that's the entire LCD panel. We will not take this apart any further than this. The components inside this are too fragile to deal with on a multi-disassemble every semester type basis here for us at NWTC, so we'll just set this aside as is. Someplace where the panel itself won't get damaged.